Hello my stars, I'm going to just start the video that I'm going to be uploading with this little message. It started out as 4 questions with yes or no answers. Question 4 spilled into a question 5 and a question 6. After that question 4, I asked some more cards, more questions. And the answers I got was actually quite upsetting. It was very upsetting. It took a very dark turn. And I don't know if I should leave it in or not. I don't know. If you see the video being cut after the 4th question, just know that I have just kept that out. If you see more questions after the 4th question, know that I've left them in. But I'm really torn about it. Let me think about it and let me make a decision. I might later on release it separately and do a separate reading on it. I don't know. But I don't know. Okay, my friends, enjoy the video that is following. And if you see question 4 and after question 4 it's been cut, just know I removed it. If you see it, then you're lucky. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Good morning, my beautiful stars. I hope you are all well today on the 22nd of April at 7:30 in the morning here in New Zealand. Say hello from wherever you are. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing and hearing from where everybody is. Okay, I'm doing something a little bit different today. I've had some comments coming through from the viewers, so you can see I read the comments and I reply to them. And apparently a viewer stated that they have heard that William has gotten a restraining order against Harry and Meghan. Then it sort of started a little bit of a debate on the channel. So let's have a look and see. And I'm going to do sort of like in a little bit of a tarot channel scenario. Uprights, yes. Reversals, no. And I'm going to do a little bit of a quick fire one here as well. I've got 4 questions that I'm going to be asking, and I jotted them down, and we'll see where the cards go. So thank you very much to everybody that is new. Subscribe to the channel here. If you want to know anything, if you're not sure about anything, please let us know and I'll answer the questions. If there's things you don't understand about a video, maybe just go and have a look through the playlist and just go back a little bit and see what other readings I've done so that they can maybe tie in and give you a little bit more background. But yes, we are very, very nicely on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So let's get there. As I also mentioned, I am going to be expanding the BuyMeACoffee to a membership, a monthly membership fee, and I've sat and I've started playing with it. So one of the things that we are going to be doing, if you are a member, is you will get a monthly newsletter. Okay, and in this monthly newsletter, I am going to give you a card of the month. I'm going to give you a little bit of a reflection of from a southern hemisphere perspective as well as a northern hemisphere perspective. I'm going to give you some information on lunar cycles. I'm going to give you some information on full moons, new moons, if there is planetary shifts, little things like that. So it's going to be a nice little newsletter that I'm going to be put out monthly. Then what I'm also going to be doing in the newsletter is if you leave a comment in the BuyMeACoffee platform for a question or a reading or whatever else, I will do an anonymous reading for a random person that I've picked, and that will then be exclusive to the membership. Okay. I am also going to be doing like, I'm going to pull 3 cards every month, and I'm going to do a little bit of a dive on it and see where those cards go and if they link into it, and I'll put it all into that little newsletter. And then depending on how that goes, I might then actually put that question, the anonymous question, or a question that I get to do a reading on. I might just pick one, and I might then just do a members only reading on a question. So let's see how we go. And memberships are going to start as low as $5 a month. You can cancel at any time. You don't have to stick to it. You can see how it goes for a month. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And also let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see a little bit in a newsletter. So the first one will be out on the 1st of May. So I will actually activate the monthly membership. I will activate that in the last week of April, which we are getting towards now. So I will get it activated sometime this week, and then we take it from there. I'm starting at the $5, and then later on, as the channel grows, I might actually give different levels of memberships and stuff. But there we go. I hope that is going to be something that is going to resonate with you guys. And also the book, I'm still going ahead with the book, and the journal and stuff as well. So the journal I'm working on, it is quite a lot of work that's going into the journal. So the journal will run from the 1st of July till the end of December 2026. So I'm busy working on that. And let me know in the comments. I've a little bit of a brainwave, well, I think it was a brainwave yesterday, when I put my little fluff buckets little jumper on for winter. You would think with all that hair and all that fur that he would not get cold, but no, that one feels the cold like there's no tomorrow. So I am sitting and I'm working on the idea of getting little Southern Star Tarot jumpers or coats or something in those lines for people with fur babies. Let me know in the comments what you think. That is still an idea that I'm working on, and I just want to see if it's got some traction and if people would like it. Because why I thought about it was because when I got him his little jumper, he was quite tiny. He's still very tiny, but he was quite small. And when I put his little jumper on, it actually looks like it shrunk. So I'm going to get him a better jumper and a little bit of a bigger jumper. So I might just do that as a sample and then take it from there. But let me know what you guys think. Okay, let's start with the first question. And the first question is, did William take out a restraining order against Khatib and Marai? Did he take out a restraining order? Just a yes or no answer, yes or no answer. Upright, yes. Reversal, no. Okay, upright, yes. Reversal, no. I hope I get it right. And this I've also learned from Shanta from Mystical Fortunes. And all my love goes out to her. If you guys haven't heard or you've heard about the loss of her son, my heart just breaks for her. It really just breaks for Shanta. And please, Shanta, if you're watching, just take all the time in the world that you need to heal your heart and just get over this loss. You can never really get over it, but my love goes out to you. I really, really love you, because without you, this channel would not have been made possible, because I've learned a lot from you, Shanta, and I have been guided by you and your knowledge. And it was also thanks to you for pushing a video of mine that the channel has now seen the growth that it has. So I say thank you very, very much, and may you have all the blessings you so greatly and dearly deserve, because this is just my little message to you. I have sent a little comment and everything to you. I know you are inundated, but this is just my little live, not live, but recorded shout out to you. And also all the love to your hubby, Mr. Mystical Fortune, and also any other family members that is affected by that, be it brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, uncles, aunts. I love you, and all my love to you. Okay, that out the way. Let's have a look. Did William take out a restraining order? And cards have had a good shuffle, and they are ready. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look see. Let's have a look see. I'm just doing a real good shuffle here. Upright yes, reversal no. Okay. First card out, choose for reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. 8 of Wands upright. Hanged Man in reverse. Page of Knight of Pentacles upright. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 3, 4, 5. The Moon in reverse. And let's have a look and see what the last card is. Okay, come on. Let me just get this in. It's a little bit of a big wide spread. So let's have a look here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No, he did not get a restraining order out against Harry and Meghan. A decision was made. The palace has decided not to do so, but they have sent a message out. They are almost untying themselves from a situation here. Something was definitely sent. There is the Moon in reverse, the Illumination, and the family. Okay, the legacy family. Okay, what this is basically telling me is no, it wasn't. They definitely did not send one, but something was sent to untie them from the attacks. But whatever we are seeing was something that was presented. But it is also telling us that it needs to, there's going to be an illumination if the attacks on the family doesn't start. And the family basically said, no, we're not doing it. It's not necessary. There's something else in place here. There's something else in play. So definitely no. But I just want to check something. I just want to check on your strength. No. It's a definite no. They're playing it very close to their hearts, and they are walking away from that type of thing. So no restraining order according to my cards. And remember, tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Let's get these mixed in. Now, the next question that I have got, seeing that there's no restraining order, did the palace and the royal family block or ban Harry and Meghan from coming to any royal properties? Any royal properties? Did Harry and Meghan get blocked by the royal family and the firm from coming to any royal properties unless they have got an invite? Have they been blocked access to all royal? That just jumped out, guys. I'm going to leave it like that. That jumped out. Were they blocked from it getting to any of the royal family properties? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Now let's have a look here. Do that. Do that and that. Let's do that. I'm just getting this really shuffled, guys. And let's do that. Okay, those two have jumped out. Let's turn this around. Oh! Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, yes, definitely. Harry and Meghan has been blocked from the any royal families. It's in order to keep the family safe and create a happy family and keep the families within the estate. Yes, the Crown has done it because they have been given options, and because of all the gaslighting, they have had stressless, sleepless nights about it, and they are putting an end to all this nonsense that's been going on, and that is a yes card, and it is to block them from getting more accolades and more rewards. Just have a look what's underlying here. Yep. There you go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. That partnership, making money, there's a yes card again. And stopping the merging. It's all yes. They have definitely been, oh, there we go. There you go. They've been blocked. They're not allowed coming through any of the royal gates unless they have been invited, and it was to stop them from destroying and selling secrets and everything else. Let's have a look here. Next question. Next question here. Is Meghan Markle allowed in the UK? Or let's put it this way, has Meghan Markle got visa issues to get into the UK, or passport issues to get into the UK? I don't know how to get, I don't know, do you need a visa to go to the UK from America? I don't know. I really don't know. I've lost track of all these things. But is Meghan allowed within the UK? Is Meghan allowed in the UK, and is that why, does that play a role? That flipped out. Let's leave that there. Balance. Is Meghan allowed in the UK? Upright yes, reverse no. Upright yes, reverse no. That flung out. Let's do that. Let's cut. Let's cut here. Upright yes, reverse no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Oh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Meghan is allowed in the UK. Meghan is allowed in the UK. She is allowed in the UK. So whatever story has been spun that she's not allowed, and the rumor that's out there that she has been blocked from coming to the UK as such, is no. It's not true. She can get into the UK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. But it needs to be balanced. It needs to be controlled. Away from the Crown she is. She cannot tie herself to the royal family. She's only allowed there on business. She's only allowed there on business and not allowed there for anything else, and most probably for Invictus. But she won't come in there. So yes, I think she's only allowed there on business. Not for pleasure, just business. Okay. So what's underlying here? Yeah, just for business. There we go. And with Harry. As long as she's with Harry. Okay. Next question. Let's have a look here. Next question. And I've got, because we all know that those two children, the two children are never ever on any travels. Okay, let me finish asking the question. We know that the children are never traveling with them. Okay. We all know that Archie will have the right documentation for flying because he had to get out of the UK. Now my question is going to be, is there or are there issues? Are there issues with passports, visas, travel documentation pertaining to Lily? Is there any issues pertaining travel and travel documents with Lily? Are there any problems with travel documentation regarding Lily, and is that why those children don't travel? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Upright, yes. Reversal, no. Let's have a look here and see what the cards have got to tell me. And I need to do that again. And it's telling me to do that and that and that. One, two, three. Oh! Good heavens, this is weird. Set upright, yes. Reversal's negative. Sure, this is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The question was, does Lily have any problems with her travel documents, and is that why she's not traveling? Upright, yes. Reversal, negative. This is telling me no. There's no problem with her travel documents. She can travel. She can travel. She can travel. But there's another reason. There's something else here. There's another reason why she can't travel. It's telling me she is bound by a contract that she cannot travel. She is bound by a contract that she can't travel. The real mother. She's not allowed leaving the USA. Because that will break up the partnership of the children. The children's got to stay together. They are bound together. They cannot travel. They are bound in the USA. There's also a USA called the Empress. Because it will lead to a calamity and a catastrophe and the death, the end of an agreement. Yes. 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 Sorry, this is just gone. Sorry, this has gone a different route. It was just upright, yes, and I just had to clarify this. It will be the breaking of a contract. It will be the breaking of a contract, and they bound by contract to keep the family together. Meghan is in charge of it, and it's causing sleepless nights. She's not restricted by a lack of documentation, my friends. There is a contract in place. Let's ask that question. Is there a contract in place that prevents Lily from leaving the USA? Upright, yes. Reversals, negative. Upright, yes. Reversals, negative. Is there a contract that binds Lily from not leaving the USA? Here's Harry. 1, 2. No. There's no contract. There's no contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no contract. But there's Harry. And there's the palace. They don't want her to get anywhere near the palace because of all the trickery and judgments that's going to come. It will be foolish. It is their past. Sorry, that's just come to me now. It is their past, and all the information that is coming out will make them look foolish, and it's all the trickery that will lead to a judgment moment, and they cannot be near the palace. They're trying to keep them from the palace, her from the palace. They are trying to keep her from the palace. Ah, there we go. Because it will cause tears. Pentacles. They're bullying the family. Because there's no fruit of their labour, and it is an agreement. Because of the dark secrets behind it. Because of the dark secrets behind it. So the answer is no, there's no contract. But it is because of all the trickery and judgment that will follow. They're trying to keep them away from the palace. There is Meghan in reverse. It will lead to tears. And again, I say, this King of Pentacles is not William's archetype, but he's going to become the new king. The battle's won, but the war is lost. They know it's not of the fruit of their labor, and it's because of the surrogacy. But Harry is, and it's just confirmed to me, Harry is the father. Harry is the father. Ooh. One last question here. One last question here. One last question here. Is Archie... didn't even ask. And there's William. Is Archie and Lily together in the USA? Is Archie and Lily together in the USA? Is Archie and Lily together in the USA? Archie and Lily together in the USA. Archie and Lily together in the USA. Let's have a look here. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. And I just wanted to come out like that. Family. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to keep this card because it was in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they are together in the USA. They are together in the USA, but it's causing sleepless nights. There's Meghan. Meghan is controlling it. Harry is on the outs. It's because of the trick. They're still tricking and tricking, but there's an attack coming. Judgment. The past will make them look foolish. The slow attack. Speechless. And I don't want to start a whole conspiracy thing here. I don't want to start a whole conspiracy thing. If this clip is in, you guys will be lucky to see it. If not, I've decided to take it out. Until I speak to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.